Shema by Primo Levi. You, who live secure in your warm houses, who return at evening to find hot food and friendly faces, consider whether this is a man who labors in the mud, who knows no peace, who fights for a crust of bread, who dies at a yes or a no. Consider whether this is a woman, without hair or name, with no more strength to remember, eyes empty and womb cold as a frog in winter. Consider that this has been. I commend these words to you. Engrave them on your hearts. When you are in your house, when you walk on your way, when you go to bed, when you rise. Repeat them to your children. Or may your house crumble. Disease render you powerless. Your offspring avert their faces from you.
To the onlookers by William Hayne. When our backs are turned, when someone stares at us, we feel them. You who've watched the killing and did nothing, still feel the eyes of those dead on your bodies. How many see you as you pick a violet? How many oak branches twist into hands begging for help? How many memories congeal into the sun's evening blood? Oh, the unsung cradle song in the dark night cries. So many would have loved their own sky in the night skies, but now only the old world can do it for them. You did not matter, but looked on. You who could have been changed into light. Thank you.
Night by Elie Amias. Never shall I forget that night, the first night in camp. Never shall I forget that nocturnal silence that deprived me for all eternity of my desire to live. Never shall I forget those moments that murdered my God and my soul and turned my dreams into dust. Never shall I forget these things, even if I'm condemned to live as long as God Himself. Never.
מת בנו ומשהו נשאר איתו אם נדע איך להגיע איך להגיע אל החברה נמנק נדו אם נדע להשיק את צמנו עליו על בנינו לא מסכה אם נדע לשחרר מההתחלה כי כולנו כן כולנו כולנו חכמה אנושית אחת חיה והיא מאחד עמנו הולך מנו משהו מת בנו ומשהו נשאר איתו
Good evening. Hannah Shanez was a young Jewish Hungarian girl who in 1939 emigrated to Palestine under the British Mandate. She was deeply concerned for the welfare of European Jews and enlisted in the Jewish Brigade of the British Army, in a select group of paratroopers. Her mission was to enter Hungary and rescue Jews who were about to be deported to Auschwitz. Hannah was arrested, imprisoned, and tortured. However, she refused to reveal the details of her mission. In 1944, she was killed by a German firing squad at the age of 23. Tonight, the Lipocher United World College School Choir is going to perform her poem, Elie Elie, in Hebrew, while I am going to read it out in English. My God, I pray that these things shall never end. The sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of men.